one more.
One more?
One more.
Right.
This is a good one. This is more for the fellas. Well, yeah, for us too. Could you be with a woman who called the police on you?
No. Kiss my ass.
Really?
Both cheek.
So you like
both cheeks
like
in the
this,
middle, all the
get
way
it?
down to the grippers. Kiss my ass. And I'm gonna tell you why. As a black man.
Yeah. You just said
when
black
the
man.
police come for a black man, it's been like that throughout history.
Yeah.
And it's like that now.
Right.
When the police come for a black man, they're not coming to talk.
Right. Well, unless it's ladies, if you have to call the police on your significant other because he is beating you up
Right
or
on.
whatever, call the
oh
police.
yeah.
Get that man out your house.
Yeah.
You know,
Let the police come and do what he do.
Yeah, you let them. Yeah,
But
we're not saying that. We're not saying not to do that. That's what we want to say. Just clarify that.
But a lot of women get mad.
Yeah.
Provoke.
Yep.
Hit. Punch.
Yep.
And all he got to do is this. Get off me.
And then there it is.
You put your hands on me. I'm calling the police. And I hate you motherfuckers like that.
Yeah.
I can't stand y'all like that. He push you off of him. Police come. And this has happened. They come, they kill him.
Yeah.
You find out later, all he did was push her off of him.
Yeah. That police officer don't know. They coming into some...
Because he's a black man.
Yeah. And then
I've seen it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I've seen it. I've seen men of different ethnicities get away with murder and go home.
YouTube all day long. Yeah.
I've seen a black man do this. Come on, man.
Yep.
I felt threatened.
Yeah. That's all it is.
So when a woman, number one, a woman ain't gonna have no reason to call the police on me.
Yeah, I know.
And
that.
if she do and make up some stuff, I wouldn't give a damn if I saw her on fire. I had a bladder full of piss. I'ma fertilize that bush. She gonna burn her ass. She gonna burn. And look, I don't give a damn. When you call the police on me,
right?
Cause I ain't gonna give you no reason to do.
And then ladies are going to jail themselves. So you thinking you're doing something.
Good.
And you're end up being the aggressor and they taking your butt to jail.
Here it is.
Seen that a couple times.
I had someone in my life that I really, really, really cared about threatened to put a restraining order out on me. So how do you do that to a man who's never done anything to you?
How can you just...
You have to lie.
Yeah.
You gotta lie.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the courthouse or call or whatever. You gotta lie. They're gonna come. Any woman that wanna put me on paperwork, kiss my ass.
That is crazy.
Any woman wanna put me in the system, kiss my ass. We will never be cool.
Yeah.
We will never be cool.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Something is wrong with that person.
You gotta go lie, get the paperwork, and then what happens to a man who gets arrested for domestic violence, whether he did it or not? He gotta pay money, gotta go through classes.
Yeah, it's a lot of
It
stuff.
goes on his record, and it stays on his record.
Stays on there, over a lie.
Kiss my whole ass.
Yeah, y'all ladies do better.
So could I ever be with a woman? Could I ever be with a woman?
So I would say no.
I would say no. You missed one word.
Hell.
Hell no. Hell no.
Thank y'all for the questions. Those were some good,
good questions. Hey, Shelena, let me ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Do you think social media is ruining relationships?
No. The people, that person is ruining your relationships or your relationship via Facebook, IG, or whatever the hell that you're on.
Right.
It's your behavior is doing that. Yeah. Because in relationships, from my experience, you can people, you bring people in, like we already talked about, watching out who, whatever. It's your behavior. That's like you going outside. You watch your behavior. You know what I'm saying? On social media, you should watch your behavior. Sometimes jobs looking at that too. Before they interview you or while you're in the interviewing process, they type your name up, and if you got, eggplants all over your social media, you talking about stuff or whatever.
Okay, now let me say this. Let me say this.
You just ruined your whole 6-figure possibility on a job, just like you just ruined your possible, marriage. That dude was gonna be on one big knee, but you answered a question of a meme, or maybe a guy put up.
Shelena,
and said,
my God,
do this?
Preach,
or do you
preach?
And you go on and answer that question.
Preach, she. You tell him, God damn it!
I'm gonna just walk back like this. Woo.
Hey, look, Shelena. Right now, there are some incredible. Look, people talk about what they bring to the table, right? I know what I bring to the table.
Yeah.
I bring a lot of genuine to the table. I know what I bring to the table. But I've seen women that I'm like, oh my God, she's so gorgeous. And I've seen things, but then I go and see what she posts.
And you be like, turn you off, straight turn off.
I don't want nothing to do with her.
Same with when I was dating, same as me. I'm like, oh dang, he nice looking. And I go on his post, it's something like you're bashing women, you're bashing single women, but you talking about this and this and that and the third, and then I go and I realize you got 4 different baby mamas, and oh no, that's okay, and you're drama filled, you're arguing with women on the pub. Oh my God! At first he was so handsome. Now he's ugly as hell.
Shelena,
I'm good. I'm good.
There was one particular woman that was on my social media, right?
What did she post about?
Well, here it is. It's like I kind of dipped in her inbox a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
You put your pinky toe in there.
You dip in the inbox just to kind of fill a person out.
Yeah.
And I would like, and I never went in.
Yeah.
But I would dip in and everything, right? Just to test a person's temperature, right?
She asked how much money you made.
No, I just saw what she posted.
What
she posted a few things that just wasn't cool, man. And I'm like, and I dip in.
Yeah.
And you can tell a person's. There's a lot of things you can tell from a way a person posts. You can tell their attitude.
Yeah, you can.
Because they spilling out who they are.
And you can tell their sexual preference.
You can tell that
how
everything.
They want it.
That's right.
How they get it.
That's right.
And how they gonna get it tonight and tomorrow.
That's right.
And that right there, my friend, is what damages relationships and potential relationships.
That's right.
It can be really innocent. Like, cause something come down your timeline. Cause some stuff I be like, oh hell yeah. No. That was the devil right there. That was the devil. I was about to go in. And it was something funny. It was something, but Ren might not take it that way.
Right.
Ren might go downstairs and be, hey, what you mean by that? I don't want nothing. Look, I don't want nothing.
Hey, Shelena. Look, you know what else is like when it comes to social media? People really believe what they see.
Yes.
Let's talk about the 50-50 thing. 50-50, right?
Do we have to?
Yeah, let's go there. 50-50 thing. I see women. I want him to take care of me, be able to provide for me, right?
Oh, my head is hurting already. Because this has been beaten down. Okay, go ahead.
And I see it. Now I could go back to the plan of when it comes to, I could be really, really revolutionary and go to the plan of the black man, and I could go there.
Yeah.
The plan to make things happen. I could go there, but I'm not doing that. I just believe in the team. I believe 50-50. It's not that with me. It's just about both people putting in effort. A team player. I want a team player. Like, I'm not gonna, well, I paid this and you pay that. Nah. But the way times are now, women make a lot more money than men.
Yeah.
In a lot of situations, man, they make a lot more money. Yeah. So it ain't about, but then you get the women who says, I want him to pay all the bills. I want to make my money, and I want to spend my money shopping, doing what I want to do. Mm-hmm. You dumb fuck. No. And it don't work that way.
And it doesn't. And then,
if you want a trick, get you a trick.
If your significant other could do that, by all means.
Right. I'm with that.
Yeah, I'm with that. You know what? In my past relationship, that's what happened. He paid the mortgage. I did the HOA. I was doing hair at the time. I had my own stuff. I did my own thing. We was good. We was doing our thing for years. 10, 13, 14, 11 of them. Right? Until shit went bad. Right? All of a sudden, that BMW that I was driving, that was mine, ended up being back his. See what I'm saying? We were not married, so we just, we was like my daddy say, we was shacking. Okay, we was shacking up, and we was doing that thing. We purchased our home together, blase. I had my down payment. He had his down payment, and then when shit went bad, all of a sudden we got to think about who's splitting this and who's splitting that, because I didn't pay the mortgage, but my name is on the thing, and it was and then all of a sudden at 35 years old, I'm doing it by myself. Went from 19 years old from a house with my parents to a home with him at 25 when we bought I was 25 when we bought our first. So I don't know nothing else but mama and daddy and him. 13 years of him doing everything. I did not have to worry about a penny. Not a penny, but a penny. But when it was time to roll out, because I wasn't staying because of what he did, but it was time for me to roll out, you know what I rolled out with? My 1991 Honda Accord.
Ooh.
That BMW was his, but it was ours. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to do everything because everything was done by him.
Right.
And I said to myself, I will never, ever, ever, ever. And he wasn't a bad person. We split all the money. He wasn't a bad person. I still talk to him to this day. We still, hey, happy birthday, bar mitzvahs, and all that other stuff, right? So, but I vowed to myself to never, ever be in that situation where a man solely paid everything. It wasn't that I did not have the capability, because I did. I had graduated with my, degree and stuff, and I was doing the KMEL thing, and I was doing that. He was allowing me. When I say allow, it's a different. So he was allowing me to do and make my moves and do everything that I wanted to do, so far as being a newly graduate. Right? But when shit went down, I was on my own. He was like, well, you don't want to be with me just because I did this? Oh, you don't? Okay, well, bye.
So when a woman says when a woman don't want to do, I think 50-50 is just like a really hard, I think 50, the word and the gesture 50-50 is a really hard target. But if I that doesn't really exist.
Exactly. It's not a target. It's not like, okay, you pay the rent, I pay the PG&E, whatever. It's like you said, being a team. And I think when a man pays for everything, women think that this is what they want. But that gives the man ultimate control of you. Now, I pocketed my stuff, and he already knew I had my account that I came into relationship with. I've been having since I was a teen, vice versa. That wasn't the thing. The thing was, when we ain't together no more, now you on your own, and all of a sudden I was thinking that, oh yeah, my man, he paying for everything, he paying everything. He had total control.
So do you think that makes a woman vulnerable when
they want? Yes, it does. So whatever in your household works for you, work it. But at this day and time, no, this was like 90s, what I'm talking about. This day and time, you have to have a 2 income home to make it work.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
So that 50-50, whatever in your household is 50-50.
Yeah.
Well, if it's splitting up the bills, boom. Or it's one month doing every other bill, however it works for you. But I wouldn't say these women now are coming in and saying, asking, well, how much money you make?
All right.
Or how much how much money you make?
Okay, cool. So let me put this disclaimer out. I mean, not disclaimer. Let me put a thought out there before we close this out to those lazy ass women who want to be taken care of. You will get what you ask for.
Yeah.
You will get what you ask for. You don't want to bring nothing to the table? Cool. You get your man who's a millionaire? Cool. If all you think you bring it to the table is your JJ,
but everybody
and that's gonna keep him?
That doesn't keep man like a baby does.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it don't.
But okay, before we go though, the man that they want, that most women want or dream about, is the 6-figure, 8-figure man.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't looking for Keisha and Bonquisha and not even Shelena in the hood. Like, seriously, he's not looking. He won't be in play. So if you want, just say, if you want that, you have to go, and you ain't gonna find him at Ricky's. You ain't gonna find him at the Piggly Wiggly down the street. You ain't gonna find him at First Fridays. You ain't gonna find at these little places. I'm naming places in the Bay Area. I'm sorry.
So well, let me say this too. So to the men who are what they call high value and all that other stuff, the minute she don't want to sign a prenup,
hey,
the minute she don't want to sign a prenup, what's that basketball player? Hey, YB, what's that basketball player name? He got all the way to the altar and she didn't want to sign that.
Ocho?
Steven Jackson.
Steven Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Steven Jackson.
Oh yeah, because God read, because he gave her time. He gave her time. He kept on asking, "Did you sign it? Did you sign it?"
So y'all better watch out for this.
She kept on saying, "No, I got it. I'm gonna sign it." And then she waited up in the last minute.
She can bang you and make you say, "Woo, ah, woo." Steven Jackson was smart.
And I don't blame those guys. I don't blame.
And then the Reverend came in.
Oh.
God. Steven Jackson, nah, get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. This is my, future. It's.
But then let's flip it. The women who have a lot.
Same.
The women who have made their life. The women who have worked their ass off to have a lot.
Wendy Williams.
You can get took to.
Wendy Williams.
You can get took to, ladies.
Mm-hmm. Wendy Williams. But it's a trip because they started here together. You my husband. Yeah. Be my manager. Be my producer. Be my this. And had that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. We ain't gonna go there. But, live how you live in your household, 50-50.
Yeah.
If you want to do that to pay the whole everything, that's fine too. But watch yourself. I'm from experience, just watch yourself.
Yep.
So, yep. Yeah.
What a day.
What a day.
Love you, sister.
I love you too.
Let's do it. Right.